Give this content a thumbs up by hitting the like button. And subscribe to the channel to get notification of further content regarding GCC past examinations questions and solutions. The ACT questions and recommended solutions. June 2016 examination. Question 1. Part 1.1. Define the following terms as given in the Occupational Health and Safety Act. Health and Safety Standard means any standard if applied for the purposes of the Act, will promote the objective of the Act in the opinion of the Act. Inspection Authority means any person who with the aid of specialized knowledge or equipment or after such investigations, tests, sampling, or analyses as he may consider necessary, and whether for reward or otherwise, renders a service by making special findings, purporting to be objective findings, as to a. the health of any person, b. the safety or risk to health of any work, article, substance, plant, or machinery, or of any condition prevalent on or in any premises, or c. the question of whether any particular standard has been or is being complied with respect to any work, article, substance, plant, or machinery, or with respect to work or a condition prevalent on or in any premises, or with respect to any other matter, and by issuing a certificate, stating such findings, to the person to whom the service is rendered. Approved Inspection Authority means an inspection authority approved by the Chief Inspector, provided that an inspection authority approved by the Chief Inspector with respect to any particular service shall be an approved inspection authority with respect to that service only. Machinery means a combination of articles assembled and intended to be used for converting of a form of energy to perform work. Part 1.2. You employ 220 employees at a workplace and you have to designate in writing, for a specified period, health and safety representatives. 1.2.1. Who is eligible for designation as a health and safety representative? Solution. A person employed on full-time basis. A person acquainted with conditions and activities of particular workplace. 1.2.2. When must health and safety representatives perform their activities in connection with such designations? Solution. During normal working hours. 1.2.3. When must health and safety committees be established? Solution. When 2 or more health and safety reps have been designated. 1.2.4. Who shall be eligible for designation as a member of a health and safety committee at a workplace? Solution. Health and safety representative shall form part of the committee. A persons nominated by employer to form part of the committee. 1.2.5. Out of how many members shall a health and safety committee consist? Solution. As determined by the employer. Question 2. 2.1. A health and safety representative must perform certain tasks and is entitled to perform certain functions in respect of the workplace or section of the workplace for which he or she has been designated. State 3 of the functions a health and safety representative is entitled to perform. Solution. Identify potential hazards and potential major incidents in the workplace. Review the effectiveness of health and safety measures. Examine the causes of incidents in the workplace. 2.2. The employer has a duty to inform health and safety representatives beforehand of specific aspects whereby inspectors of the Department of Labor are involved. Name these aspects. Solution. Inspections. Investigations. Formal inquiries. Application of exemptions in terms of Section 40. 2.3. Every employee shall, as soon as practicable, report any unsafe or unhealthy situation at work which came to his or her attention, to the employer or health and safety representative who shall report it to the employer. State 3 other general duties of employees at work prescribed in the Act. Solution. Take reasonable care for safety and health of himself and others who may be affected by his actions or omissions. Carry out any lawful order given to him and obey the health and safety rules and procedures by employer or authorized person. 2.4. A medical practitioner has reported to you that she is treating one of your employees for a disease which she believes rose from the person's employment. What may you not do with regard to such employee's employment? Solution. Unfairly dismiss an employee. Reduce his remuneration. Alter the terms of his employment or conditions less favorable to him. November 2016 examinations. Question 1. Part 1.1. Define the following terms as given in the Occupational Health and Safety Act. Chief Executive Officer, CEO. Means a person who is responsible for the management and control of the business. Employer. Means any person who provides work to another person and remunerates that person. This excludes labor broker as defined in Sect 1. Medical surveillance. Means periodic examination of employees by health practitioner, which may include medical tests, biological monitoring, and clinical examinations. Reasonably practical. Means practicable with regards to severity or risk concerned. The cost of mitigating the risk vs the benefits derived therefrom. The availability or suitability of means to remove the risk or hazard. The state of knowledge regarding the risk or hazard. Part 1.2. Name one duty of the CEO. Solution. Ensure duties of his employer as contemplated in the Act are properly discharged. Section 1.3. To whom may the CEO assign his/her duties? Solution. May assign the above duties to any person under his control. Section 1.4. Under what conditions may the CEO assign his/her duties to someone else? Solution. Subject to the control and direction of the CEO. Section 1.5. When may a machine not be sold? Solution. If the machinery does not comply with the prescribed requirements of Section 10. Question 2. Part 2.1. A health and safety representative may perform various functions in respect of the workplace or section of the workplace for which he/she has been designated, and is also entitled to perform certain other functions. 2.1.1. Name 2 functions a health and safety representative may perform. Solution. Identify hazard or potential major incidents that may occur in the workplace. Review effectiveness of health and safety measures in the workplace. Examine the causes of incidents in the workplace. Investigate complaints by employees on matters regarding health and safety. 2.1.2. Name 2 functions a health and safety representative is entitled to perform. Solution. Visit the site of an incident and attend any inspections. Attend investigations or formal inquiry in terms of the Act. Accompany an inspector on any inspection. Participate in any H&S internal audit. 2.1.3. When must health and safety representatives carry out their functions and undergo training? Solution. During normal/ordinary working hours. Part 2.2. What records must a health and safety committee keep? Solution. Records of each recommendations made to the employer. Reports made to the inspector. Part 2.3. The Chief Inspector has directed an inspector to conduct a formal inquiry into an incident which occurred at the workplace. Name 3 persons who have an interest in the issue of the formal inquiry. Solution. Health and safety representative. Person who was injured/affected by the incident. Employer/user. Trade union. The end of questions and recommended solutions for Legal Knowledge Exams Year 2016. Thank you.